That floor was clean.
Hey.
Super clean.
Hey, listen.
Super clean.
Mopping it, like they got mopped. I feel like,
bro, I don't even think they got mopped. I think they got like professional cleaning done. You know how your floors for basketball when it's bad,
and they bring in the truck.
It got buffed. It got buffed.
I like that.
Crazy, man. So let's talk about it, man. Since we're talking about playoffs, man, we're here. Who legacy has taken a bigger hit, Kyrie or KD's, man? or does Ben Simmons deserve a pass for this season too?
I'm gonna touch on KD, Kyrie.
Yeah, let's touch.
I think equally, legacies is hit equally.
How so though?
Because KD right now, is looking like a real bus rider, as my man Barkley said.
Ooh,
that's what man Barkley said. And I was having this conversation. They was like, "Well, how can he?" Because man, like, it's easy when you got Steph.
Yeah. That's true.
And Steph realized, right, when he was by himself, it ain't sweet.
Facts.
And so now Steph is back surrounded by the help that he needs to be Steph. And again, it's no knock on Steph, but you see to carry, you really gotta have a real backpack to carry.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's logical. I mean, Mike needed a team, Magic needed a team. Shoot, Kobe and them, they needed a team. You got to have a team. It's basketball for a reason.
But the thing is all those players that you named, the supporting cast was key.
Yeah.
Very key.
Yeah.
Brooklyn, they ain't got no support. With no support out there.
I feel like they had names, though. They had.
That's what they had. That's exactly what you said.
Here's my thing. I feel like, before I touch bases on the legacy thing, I think they had a solid team. I think they had shooters. You had a defender.
Defense.
They did have a Brown.
Bruce Brown. That's it. He only could guard one person.
All right. Well, KD supposed to be playing defense.
We know that's not true.
Kyrie supposed to be playing defense.
He only played defense on James.
All right. And then you got what's that dude? What's the center?
Claxton.
He
can't make a free throw. He missed 10 straight. He liability. He don't even come with insurance.
Hold on, y'all. How y'all in the NBA and y'all can't make a free throw and it's supposed to be free?
Dang,
like y'all gotta work on your game. All big man, y'all need to be shooting over 70% moving forward.
Unless you Shaq.
Nah, man. Even Shaq got better with his free throws though. And he was shooting them with one hand.
But remember, Shaq said just recently he couldn't have it all. Just think if Shaq could shoot 70 to 75% from the
all would have been GG's.
Just think about it. Just really.
Lakers probably would have won 7 in the thing.
Come on,
I ain't
man.
gonna hold because he was probably one of the most dominant players to ever play this game.
And he can make 70 to 75% of his free.
It would have been GG's. Now to get on the KD. This is why I think KD's legacy took a hit.
Bigger than Kyrie, or
I think Kyrie legacy already took a hit the way he performed, like what he did this season. Like he put himself before the team.
And you see, but his comments.
We're gonna get it. Hold on,
okay.
We're gonna get in that.
Okay.
But KD took a hit. Let me tell you why KD took a hit.
Okay, talk about it.
When you say, you know my name, you know who I am.
Oh,
I'm Kevin Durant.
Bleeping.
Kevin freaking Durant. Mm-hmm. And you can't win one game. I'm not even saying win the series.
Can't win one.
You can't put on those performances to win one game.
And he just beat this team last year.
You let them dog walk you.
Buffed.
At your own crib twice. And you almost beat them once at their crib. So I'm thinking it's not a bad series for them. They can win this series. They was winning game 1. They was winning game 2. Game 3, they was winning game 3 for the most part. And then Boston took that lead. And then game 4, it was back and forth. Then Boston took, the lead again and never gave it back. And then they even had a chance.
Yeah, they did.
Tatum fouled out. 3-something minutes left in the fourth quarter. You got to bring this home.
KD missing free throw. KD missing free throws.
You want to know what I know what it is? And this is what I told my barber. Shout out to my boy Troy and Josh. I got 2 barbers, by the way. You got to have them. I said KD is a great offensive specimen.
One of the greatest scorers of all time.
But his leadership lacks. He lacks as a leader. And I think when he went to Golden State, he wasn't even the leader of that team.
No, Draymond was.
And I think when he was at OKC, he wasn't even a leader at that team. I think Russ, that's why they clashed, because I think Russ was like, bruh, I run this over here. I'm going to do what I want to do. And he couldn't take it, and he left.
Well, because not to, to even echo and bring home your point, KD leadership style is like, follow me.
Yeah.
Do as I say, or do as I do, basically. You feel me? That's his leadership style. And so with that leadership style, you're going to need a whole bunch of just real goons around you.
Yeah.
Like that's what helps
hoopers.
out. Or pure hoopers like you.
Yeah, yeah.
And so when you're looking at a team like Brooklyn, they needed a more because Steve Nash is non-confront. Like you got a whole bunch of non-confrontational leaders.
Yeah, yeah.
And you can't win like that. Somebody has to be willing to be in your face.
Yeah. You know who was willing to be in their face, but they didn't get a lot of it? Blake Griffin.
Yeah.
He came out and gave him a spark. He played his butt off.
Yeah.
Like it's hard to play when you ain't playing.
But these coaches and thinking that they know.
Yeah, that's tough.
So, but like I said, I mean, I feel like they equally. I said equal just because of the whole Kyrie saga.
Yeah, Kyrie started it.
And then KD and how this finished. And then, now they on Twitter, KD going at Barkley because he want to call him a bus rider. It's like, well, you can't really come at Barkley, bro.
Yeah.
Because we talking about, why are you deflecting?
Yeah, yeah.
I hate deflectors.
Yeah.
And then Kyrie's tweets about the media, which, I feel like we'll touch on that another time, but his tweets about the media, I definitely kind of agree with. It just sucks that it comes from him because you do stuff to placate for the to give the media ammunition.
He know what he doing. Here's my thing. I think Kyrie broke the net.
Oh, wow. I like that.
He did. I think he did. I think his demeanor when everybody took the vaccine and he said he's not going to take it, that was the first step. Like, I'm not with y'all. I'm doing it. This ain't no unit. And I think that's why James Harden, even though people say James wasn't playing as well, and we're going to talk about James too later, but even though they said he wasn't playing as well, I think they was like, bro, we ain't all bought into this thing. We not all in this for a common goal of winning the championship. This is, I'm going to do me, and that's it.
It's about sacrifices.
And you got to sacrifice. And then they did everything they can to get you back. And I knew that they couldn't make a championship run because they don't have no team chemistry like that, bro. And they're missing a key ingredient, which is an actual facilitator that can get KD
and that's what
Kyrie
James was.
Better touches.
That's what James was.
And that's what James was. Oh, snap. What the heck? What the light went off on us? Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Oh, that thing
just died.
That thing just died on us right there. It's all good. We're going to make it do what it do.
That's right.
Kyrie, you better leave me alone. Seeing that bad juju over here. But I think that's where it all went wrong for the Nets is that he started it, and then I think it's hard to play when you know one of your persons that's on your team is really for them. You know what I mean? And it's no disrespect to him because it's his faith and all that. But when you play on a team and you play for an organization, you have to. Oh, Kyrie.
Both lights?
Hold on. Kyrie, leave us alone. Leave us alone, Brody. Let me see. Oh, both lights went off. Yeah.
Are they on a timer?
I don't know. They got to be.
This is crazy.
Or Kyrie over here wilding out on us. It's all good, though. We'll figure that out. But that's what I truly believe. I truly believe.
They gonna make me darker?
Yeah, they're gonna make you darker right now. We looking Krispy Kreme like the donut machine. But yeah, I think that's what hurt the Nets. And then let's talk about Ben Simmons, man.
Listen, he don't get no pass. Because here's my thing.
Yeah.
Mental health is real. So we're not gonna play like it's not. But I just don't have sympathy for people who have a certain bravado about them and then want to claim mental health.
Right.
You walk around all Billy Badass, tough, and you got these smart remarks and how you carry yourself, how you came at Donovan Mitchell, y'all quote-unquote rookie season, and how you do things, and like, I don't need to shoot. I can do this. And then all of a sudden, oh, man, I'm just not right mentally, and because I'm not right mentally, it's triggering my back. How your mind triggering your back?
Well, don't get me wrong. Your mind can trigger a lot of things because it's just the power of your mind can trigger your stomach, your nervous system,
what I'm
and all
saying
that stuff.
is having a back injury, right? Boom, your back hurts.
Yeah.
And thinking about it hurting, I consider that triggering. Like every time you do something, you always on edge when you do something because you're worried about your back. So then usually your back hurt.
Facts.
But his mental block wasn't necessarily about his back. It was about his hoop demons.
Right.
So that's how I'm trying to figure out how those two things correlate. So now you don't get no goddamn pass. You can't be as tough as you try to seem.
Right.
And then when it's time to really be tough, you ain't him.
I don't give Ben a pass because I wanted to see him play one game. I would have gave him a pass if he played one game. Like I was saying, I think you got Book who came back from a hamstring so quick.
Hammy.
Like he ain't healthy,
Yes.
but he give your team an opportunity. And if you out here doing drills, because if your back hurt, don't play. Don't do nothing.
Nothing.
Sit down. But the way you out here
But
doing all this.
remember, because I don't know if you had seen it, it was like a quick clip. He had dunked in practice and told a reporter, like, make sure you get that.
Yeah, bro, you know what? I know what happened. His reality is, they was like, bro, y'all lost game 3. It's not worth it.
He didn't want to become the excuse.
Yeah, he did not want to be this. He didn't want to be a part of the debacle.